All right, welcome back to an evening edition of Melanin Economic News. We're going to go get it started for today, September 21st, 2023. And before we going to get started, let's go ahead and like to say this, all right? Think for yourself. Listen to what I have to say here. You can fast forward through the broadcast if you catch it on the replay, all right? But come up with your own opinion, okay? You don't have to. If you think I'm tinfoil goofy hat bullshitting, then that's fine. And if you like it, still do your own research. And if I do say something wrong, call me out on it, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get it started for today. And here we go. This is from MSN.com. And lo and behold, if you know, more government oversight and stupidity. All right, this is going to be part 2 of the last one we had about the melt-up crash and the stupidity that's coming along with it. Remember, from MSN.com, Chicago mayor considers creating city-owned grocery store after Walmart, Whole Foods closes stores in the city. So what do you think they're going to have in that area in Chicago? You're not going to have a variety. You're going to have strictly government cheese. All right, big blocks of crap that they say is food, and we already know. Matter of fact, let's try this for a second. I want to show you something right here. And I found this years ago, and I almost forgot about it. I know this is uncharacteristic of the broadcast, so we're going to try this here. If it ever comes up, I got a slow computer. All right, see, I got my dogs here, and I want you to see this right here. I found this out years ago, and I wanted to bring it up. And this has everything to do about what's going on. Okay, this happened back in 2009. You can look this up for yourself. Okay, FDA approves cloned meat for consumption. All right. Now, if you think for a second that they're gonna actually give you fresh, wholesome USDA organic, non-GMO approved food, please. This is what they're gonna put in there. Okay. Remember this one: FDA approved cloned meat for consumption. All right. 2008, and it came out in 2009 in February. Okay, trust me. Don't trust me. Just listen to what I gotta say, and then go find it yourself. This is what they're going to be having when they show you this crap right here. Okay, they're moving out, and then they're gonna put these big government crap in there for your face. All right. So get this article out. This is from MSN.com or MSN.com. And then this article here from 2009, this is from abcnews.go.com, right? abcnews.go.com. All right. So get that out for you. All right. And I do look through DuckDuckGo for this one, okay? All right. So our next article here. All right. Well, if you look at this one right here, this is all I had to do. You know what? I'm going to say what it is. I don't really care. All right, it's late at night. The more stupidity going on has to do with all this, okay? Forget all this crap here. This was all about more government shuts down, all right? They're talking about, oh, we need money. Who cares about what they need money? This is about them wanting more money so they can blow off on whatever they want to stick up their nose, sniff up their noses, and whatever they can do, whatever themselves, all right? Don't buy into it. Remember, they talked about the debt back in January, then they started talking about it, came back at it in June, say they did it, really increased it $4 trillion. But who wants to give the U.S. Incorporated any money? Nobody wants to give these folks any money. They're untrustworthy, so they just went ahead and printed it all, and the sky's to the limit, okay? So more dumb stuff coming out, okay? All right. And then here we go with this one. This is one of the big ones, all right? And I say this is a distraction because, let's face it, DJT never conceded. He actually never conceded. In order for a race to be over or a contest to be over, someone has to win, someone has to lose, and the loser has to concede. DJT never conceded. And if you wouldn't want to go back on it, let's go back into the realm where, let's say, some folks in uniform that turn their back to the resident, okay? But this is more of a distraction for you to realize what's going on. The economy is crashing worldwide. Okay, we're in a melt up crash of epic. I'm gonna say epic proportions. So you can pay attention to the distractions all you want, but just face facts. Everything is crashing around us, and the economy sucks. All right. Oh, again, I'm sorry. That article was from FoxNews.com, right? FoxNews.com. All right, and then we got an article here from Reuters. Morning bid. No calm before the central bank storm. Boy, if that ain't nothing but a cliche for you right there. All right, that's something that needs to go into detail. This is indicative of what people think about what's actually going on in the economy, especially those who they call the normies, who listen to the mainstream media. They think the economy is sexy, is doing great. They got their position solidified. They believed in the multiplica virus and a virus that can tell time, and so they're good to go. They think that there is nothing wrong, and nothing wrong with paying high prices for a box of cereal. These little small, you see them little small cups of cereal? They used to be like 50 cents a box. Now look at them now, almost $2 in some places. Okay, all right. They don't see the shrinkflation going on. Everything is all good to go. In the central banks here, they think the central banks are all up good to go. They think the Federal Reserve is doing a fantastically outstanding job. We all know that the Federal Reserve no longer exists. Janet Yellen has been fired. Steve Mnuchin is now takes his orders from Jerome Powell, and the central banks around the world have all had to become Basel III and Basel IV compliance. Compliance is coming up real soon, and things is just happening left and right with the banking system. All right, so kind of a good article since nobody wants to believe that there's no calm, but you can say that they wrote in the story that, hey, there's no calm, but that storm is coming, all right? So get yourselves ready, okay? Okay, this article I did is from Reuters.com, right? Reuters.com. Taking his time, just want to get over. All right. And then while we're sitting up here complaining, and this right here about who wants to go to what bathroom with each other, okay? All right, here we go. Two BRICS countries settle oil and trade in local currency, ditch the dollar. All right, this is from the Watcher Guru, Watcher.guru, right? Watcher.guru. All right, plain and simple. This is why they don't talk about the economy that much. Other than that, it's doing good. Uh, the sleep dude over there, Flashbang. I wonder how many naps he done took today, okay? While everybody else was out trying to struggle to make these ends meet, okay? There, he talking about his economy, while the rest of the world is saying, the hell with the dollar. You people are stupid, you're crazy, we don't know what's going on with you, but we're out of here, okay? You can make all the veiled threats you want. Nobody's terrified of the corporation anymore, United States American Incorporated, and they just saying flat out, money talks. BS runs a marathon, and you ain't got no money, so obviously you talking BS, okay? So get this article out. This is from watcherguru.com, all right? Watcher Guru. No, I'm sorry, watcher.guru, all right? Watcher.guru. Man, seem to have a slow computer today. There we go. And then when the article here, this is from market.businessinsider.com. Marketbusinessinsider.com. It is slowly starting to creep into the mainstream, okay? Slowly but surely, they're letting it in, letting people know about what's going on, okay? It could be something intentional, or it could be just them knowing that point blank, we can't dump this on people because they'll react in a crazy way. And it all goes back to that scene from Men in Black when Tommy Lee Jones and Will Smith. When Will Smith said, hey, man, a person will understand. And he said, you're right, a person would understand, but people are dumb, stupid, panicky, and they'll lose it. All right, so they have to take this out, and whenever it finally hits, you still gonna see some of the normies get all freaked out. All right, $3 the de-dollarization drive is spreading wider. Indonesia, the latest nation to join the anti-buck movement. I'm not even gonna talk about that article. That's all you need to know. People think these are third world countries. They're backwards. You can say what you want to say about it, right? Get this article out. This is from market.businessinsider.com, right? Market.businessinsider.com. All right, and then our final article for today here. Here we go. This is from newsshafaq.com. All right. I'm sorry, www.shafaq.com. shafaq.com. All right. shafaq.com. All right. And as you see here, Iran, Iraq to establish joint bank and free trade zone. Well, remember those of us who were alive? I was too young to realize it at the time, and I remember looking back doing research and talking to folks, journalists, some people who talked about it back in the day. Iran and Iraq had an 8-year war, devastating, brutal war. Okay, hundreds of millions, tens of thousands, even millions of people died on both sides of the conflict. 8 years it lasted. All right, and now look at them now. Look at them now. The joint banking and free trade zone. All right, they're going to trade between each other. Okay, this is the cooperation in which the rest of the world is going. While we're over here talking about we need to keep fighting, we need to keep fighting the bear. All right, the heck with all that crap. It's time to talk peace. Okay, this is the difference on what of dying and failing empire does in the bitter end. They fight and scratch. We need war. We need taxes, raise everything, everybody. We're broke, we good to go. Nope, we're not broke, we're good to go. And then the rest of everybody else look around going, man, these people are crazy, man. I ain't got time to deal with these people no more, man. Stick them over in the corner and let them just slowly whittle away and die. All right? The rest of the world wants peace. We want war. All right? Just want to leave you with this one. All right? This will be part 2 of the stupid stuff that's going on that they don't want you to know before the crash is coming. All right? But like I said before, think for yourself. Don't believe what I say, and to show these articles, do your own research, okay? Please tell me if I'm wrong, even if it's brutally honest, okay? But keep it clean, all right? Once again, I want to thank you for joining us in another edition of Melody News. Please be safe, be sound. Remember, you're your own best banker. You're your own best savings and loans. Your own best credit union, okay? You're your own best financier. Take care of yourself first, family, neighborhood, then take care of your community, reach out to the community, okay? Once again, thank you for joining us in another edition of Melody News. Save your sound. Like, subscribe, and comment, hit that notification bell. And once again, let's get it started.